Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to click that bell and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified of any future videos. Alright you guys, so this is completely different. My hair is dark again. Dark. Look at that. I was missing my dark hair and I couldn't take it anymore. I was over the highlights, so it's dyed back to my normal self. So what do you think? What do you think? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. What do you guys prefer? Me with highlights or me with darker hair, or do you like them both? So yeah, let me know down below. But this is the makeup look that I created today, and hopefully you guys love it because I really love the way blue and purple complement each other. They just look really pretty. I feel like they're kind of like galaxy colors, and I really like it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. Alright you guys, so my brows are already filled in, my eyes are prepped and ready, and also, did you notice? I dyed my hair. No more highlights. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer this or my highlights? I like them both, but I was kind of over it. I really miss my dark hair, you guys, so I had to dye it. I know I mentioned it a couple of times on my channel, and yeah, I'm just really happy. I'm so happy. I love it. It looks great. So yeah, for my brows, that was kind of a little issue. I wanted to film a video, and since, you know, it's darker, I needed a shade to match my brows, to match my hair, you know. So the only one I had was this one. So thank you Makeup Revolution. Well, actually Revolution Pro, because they are different. This one is Revolution Pro, and this one is in the shade dark brown. This one is dark, like as you can see, it's not brown, more on the brownie side, it's more on like the darker side, so kind of like Espresso from NYX, which is the one I would usually like gravitate towards, but this one is perfect. And I remember trying this a while back when I, you know, like months ago, and I really do like this one, so I may pick up more of these because I really like the way this applies. So, and it's the perfect shade for me right now, you know, it matches my hair and everything, and it looks really good. So this one is in the shade dark brown. I don't know if I mentioned that. So that is done. And for eyes today, I'm going to go in with the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's. This one here. What you think? What you think? Do you guys own this? I don't use these palettes as much, to be honest, but I took it out today and we're going to have some fun. So these are beautiful colors in this palette. Like, it's gorgeous. Beautiful colors, you guys, and I'm gonna have fun. You guys know me, I love colors like this, and I just can't wait to get into it. So enough chatter, let's get into it. So starting off with this brush here, this is the Morphe M433. I'm going to be going in with Zobo. We're going to go in with this one here, a brown. Let's start off with a nice brown. And I'm going to grab some of that with my Morphe brush, tap off, and I'm just going to go in to the crease and apply that there as our transition shade. And then we're going to grab a darker color to build that up. Alright, so grabbing the same brush, you guys, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is called Zulu. I'm going to grab that one. And I'm just going to apply that right on top of the first shade. And I'm keeping it right in the crease, but also applying it right here on the outer V and bringing it in to the inner corner just like that. Alright, so grabbing the JH41 brush, I am going to be going in with Zobo right here, and I'm just going to apply this shade all over the lid. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, you guys, I am going to go in with Zola, this blue shade right here, and I am going to grab my finger, and with that shade, which is super duper pretty. I am going to apply that right over top of that shade that I applied before. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stop using my finger. I'm going to go with this brush here from ColourPop. It's the E4 brush. And going and grabbing some Zola, I am going to apply that with this brush. And actually, this brush applies that shade super pretty, like beautifully. Alright, so I feel like the purple and the blue complement each other really, really well, so I think it looks really pretty. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the MAC 224 brush, and it's a clean brush. I am going to be going into the crease, and I'm just blending and softening up the edges here, just like that. So no additional product, we're just going to blend and soften everything up. I'm also going to go in with whatever's left on the brush. So this is the M433. And I'm just going to go in here and just blend the outer V. Just a tad bit, nothing crazy, and bringing it into the crease. You see? Done. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to be applying a little bit of my eyeliner. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Liner. Alright, so now that I'm done applying the liquid liner, I'm going to apply some lashes off camera, and the lashes I'm going to be using are the Kiss 01 lashes right here. I'm going to pop these on real quick, and then I'll be back to complete the rest of the makeup look. Alright guys, I'm back, and we're going to move on to face primer. So going in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer, I'm going to apply a little bit of that to prep the skin for foundation. My skin hasn't been feeling that dry lately, which is great. It's been feeling pretty normal, which makes me happy. Alright, so now that we have that, I am going to go in and add another primer, but this is for my pores. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm going to add a little bit of this, if I can get it open. Alright. Alright, so going in with a little bit of this, I'm going to add some in this area, a little bit over here, a little on the nose, and a little bit on the chin. And that is that. So for foundation today, you guys, I'm going to be going in with the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. I feel like this is going to match me really well right now. I did get a little tan, which I'm really happy about. I know you guys would be really happy if you guys got a tan, but I felt like it hasn't been easy for me to tan, and I feel like I got a little bit tanned, you know, because as I got older, my skin just burns a little bit easier now. I don't know, it's more sensitive to the sun, so I don't know, whatever. But I'm really happy that I got a little bit more of a tan. So we're gonna go in with this, and I feel like there's stuff on my sponge. Okay, so going in with my e.l.f. sponge and my foundation, I'm going to apply 2 pumps to the sponge, and then I'm going to blend it out. Yeah, this is like a really good match right now. I feel like it looks really, really good, right? Yeah, blends out really nicely. I want to try a new foundation, you guys. Let me know what foundation you guys recommend me testing out. I don't know, I feel like it's about that time that I test out a new one. just to add to my collection. I want to try maybe like the Dior or maybe something that's more affordable. Let me know if you've tried the Dior. What is it? I have it here. The Dior Backstage Air Flash Foundation. So I want to test that out. So if you've tried that, let me know before I go and buy it. I'm gonna probably try to buy it online. And I believe Sephora has that because I don't think Ulta carries Dior. But I want to try that, and maybe a new concealer. I don't know. It could be anything. Just let me know what you guys think are good products that I would probably like. So recommend anything, leave it down below for me and I will test it out. Alright, so for concealer, you guys, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's such a great concealer. I seem to always use this, and it's because it's really, really good. So this one is in the shade Medium Sand. I feel like I have so much left in here and I use it so much. But it's really good, and I need to buy a backup before I run out, and then I'm going to be really upset because it's really such a good concealer. Definitely recommend it. Now I'm just going to blend out my concealer with my sponge. Alright, so now to cream bronze, I am going to be going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. And to blend that out, I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush. And now, just to finish off the blending, I am going to go in back with my sponge and tap, 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 and blend and soften everything out. Now I'm going to be grabbing my RCMA powder and my e.l.f. sponge, and I'm just going to set the concealer. Alright, so now to bronze up my face, I'm going to go in with the Becca, Chloe, and Malika palette here. And grab the bronzer, which is this one right here. I really like the bronzer from this palette. And using my Kenzie brush, because I love this brush. I'm obsessed with this brush. And I'm just going to set the cream contour, well, the cream bronzer. I'm also going to apply some on my neck, going down, just like that. I think I'm going to apply a little on my nose. And that is it. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the blushes, these baked blushes in here. So I'm going to grab, I guess, a little bit of this one down here. I think this one is called Fierce. This one's called Fierce down here. Grab a little bit of that one with my Real Techniques blush brush. I'm going to add a little bit here on the cheek and going up. See that? Very pretty. Also gives you like a nice little highlight. I am going to be adding an actual highlight though, so you know, I gotta have my highlight. So I'm just gonna go in and apply a little bit of that on this side. Look at that. But I think I'm gonna apply actually a little bit of this one. I feel like this one gives me more color, so just like that. Can mix these. And now I'm just going to go in with the highlight from this palette. So this one is called, we have Glow Up. So we're gonna we're gonna grab a little bit of this Glow Up highlighter from the palette, and this is a Real Techniques setting brush. I'm just going to add a little bit on the high points here, just like that. Look how gorgeous. And right up here as well. A little on the nose and the Cupid's bow. This highlighter is really pretty. I haven't used this palette in a little bit and I really love it. Okay, so now that that is done, I am going to go back into the eyes. So going in with the JH41 brush, I'm going to be going in with that same shade that I applied all over the lid first, which is Zobo, which is this one here. I'll be grabbing that shade there with the JH41, and I'm just going to apply that on the lower lash line. And you already know, you guys, I need to go in with something on the inner corner. So I'm going to be going in with this shade here. I don't know how to pronounce it. Giza, I don't know. Giza. I'm going to grab that shade here and using my ColourPop L1 and applying that right here on the inner corner, and that is beautiful. That looks gorgeous. So pretty. I love it. I think it looks gorgeous, you guys. Very, very pretty. I kind of want to add a little bit of something on the brow bone, so I may go in with a little bit of that as well on the brow bone. Doesn't it look pretty? I think it looks gorgeous. Alright, so now that that's done, I am going to be going in with some mascara. And you guys already know I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I should have went in with something a little bit lighter, but I feel like it kind of just goes really well with the whole look. What do you think? I think it does. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my favorite. This right here, this is the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Even though it's a matte lipstick, I'm going to go in with some gloss. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of the setting spray here. This one, let me shake it up first. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. So shake, shake, shake. And spray it away. Alright guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I just love the way it turned out, and it's definitely something to get used to now that my hair is a little darker. Well, actually a lot darker. But yeah, this is what the final look is looking like. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. You already know. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!